Hi guys, this is Stefan Zamit from neuronfx.com, and in this video we are going to see how we can customize this intro for Adobe After Effects. So I am in the Final Comp and I am scrubbing through it in here to see what we have. And the first thing that we can do is to edit the text. So to edit the text, it's very simple. We're going to go to the Edit Text folder, double click on that, and go to Text 1. And Text 1 would customize, of course, Text 1. So double click on that, and we can simply type our text here. And just like that, if you want, you can simply change the font from here. So you can use any font and even customize its size like that. So now if I go to Final Comp, we can see the customized text right over here. You can do the same with any of the texts right over here. So just enter in text 2 and start editing this. And once you are happy with all your text, you can now go to the edit color, double click on that, and you can start by customizing scene 1. So scene 1, 2, 3, and 4 would customize the colors for the 4 different scenes, and then you have the text colors right over here. So let's go to scene 1, double click on that, and go to color. And from here, we can customize all the colors of this. So let's select the pointer tool, go to Effect Controls, and right over here, if I select the layer color, I can start customizing the orb color. Just rotate that to get the color that you want. So let's make it like this yellow-green. You can increase or decrease saturation like that. And you can even increase or decrease the brightness like that. You can even change the shape's color. So let's make it green. And we can even change the saturation. So you can make it like that. And shape's brightness you can increase or decrease like that. Just scrub through the sliders like this. Perfect. So now we can go to the grid color. We can give it any color. So let's say we give it like this green color, somewhere like that. And the background light color, we can customize that as well. We can make it, for instance, somewhere, let's say a dark green color like this. And the background color 1, which I like to make a little bit brighter than background color 2. So somewhere like this. And then background color 2, we can customize like that. And like that, you can see how we can customize the look of the project completely just using those sliders. And we can customize scene 2 just the same way. So we can go to the Edit Color tab in here, open scene 2, and start customizing the colors of this one as well. And you have the same properties right over here. So you can scrub through different shape colors, different shape brightness, etc. until you get something that you like. Perfect. So that's how you can customize the colors. Finally, the text colors, we can go in text 1, for instance, right over here. So if we go to text 1 color, double click on that, we have these 2 colors right over here. We can go over the layer color, and once again, we can customize these. So if I go to the effect controls, we can first select text color right over here, press OK. I'm not seeing this since the background is quite white in here, but we can untick that, the toggle transparency in here to see it properly. Then we can pick a word to highlight. So we can pick, for instance, 1, and that would select the first word. If we pick 2, it would select our second word, and so on. And then we can customize the gradient colors. So we can make that, for instance, green as well. And I can keep this blue, for instance. And we can even customize the gradient location like this. So just scrub through these to get the effect that you want. And now if I go to the Final Comp, we can see our text customized right over here. Of course, you can go to text 2 and do the same process right over here to customize the color of text 2 and so on. So that's basically it. Now we can go to the Final Comp, and once you are happy with all the customization, you can simply add your music file right over here and then render. To render, just go to Composition and add to render queue. Now from here, I like to give it the settings, so something like H.264. Format options, something like 24 would work well. Press OK. And if you're using audio, make sure to set that to on, press OK, and then simply give it an output destination right over here and click render. So that's basically it, guys. I hope that you find this project very useful, and thank you for watching.